Stay the state connection.
Hey y'all, so for those of y'all who are watching it back, it is Friday. We're gonna do Friday live in just a second. I am gonna be setting everything up. Just give me 1 second. Oh, where my phone? I don't get my phone. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back, y'all. Let me get my phone. All right, y'all. So we about to actually get ready for a live. It's Friday. Happy Friday to everybody. So yeah. Okay. All right, y'all. Put my drink right here because I might need it later. All right, so we about to go ahead and get up into this live. Give me 1 second. I just want to make sure I'm looking at everything. I don't like this song by Future. Not even gonna lie to y'all. Hold on. There we go. Thank you, Autumn. Okay, so let's see what's going on. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Let me see. Damn, my lip gloss keeps trying to fall over. So let me get everything popping. I'm old enough to know better, young enough to not give a fuck. Let's pull these cards out. I'm gonna use those. Okay, so once again, I ain't gonna be in here long. Hey, Caitlin, we're gonna do your general, and we'll start off with Caitlin first. Hey, L, thank you for the heart me, and then we're gonna go into the 5 cent tarot. All right, so right now I am just shuffling the cards for a second. See what's going on with the energies and the ethers. Okay. Hey, hope you had a great Thanksgiving. I did. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Not for letting me know, for asking me. And I'm gonna also pull out this Stranger Things tarot deck, just simply because why not? I've had this for like a year, 2 years, but I never used it. Okay. I haven't watched the new season yet. Oh, the new season is so good. It's so good. I just wish it was like the full season, like all the episodes, but it's really good. But I am sad that it is you know, leaving. Okay. All right. So Caitlin first thing. Oh my gosh. Hey Nini. You said, oh my gosh, I love you so much. Your vids are confirmation for my energy work. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. All right. So you didn't post my Cash App. Hey, the Cash App for you guys on YouTube is in the description box. So the Cash App and the PayPal is in the description box for those of you guys who are on YouTube. For those of you guys who are on TikTok, I am actually going to pin it because I did not pin it. Give me 1 second. I thought I did, but I didn't. I'm just going to pin that for you guys. All right. So first things first, Rocks, you said, will me and A reconnect our relationship? The answer is no. You guys are not going to. For Rocks, the answer is no. But anyways, Caitlin, let's jump right into your read, boo. Hey Chris, welcome back. All right, so Caitlin, when it comes to your reading here, let's see what's going on with you, boo. All right, so we have the Six of Wands as the first card, which is really great energy. We have the Five of Swords. Okay, I'm hearing why you hate and why you mad. The Judgment card, the Ten of Wands, and the Justice card. So we have the Four of Cups and the Eight of Cups. All right, so let's talk about it for a second, Caitlin. Heavy Scorpio energy, fire sign energy, a lot of fire, a lot of Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio energy in your read. Hey, love. Hey, Letitia. All right, and I'm gonna pull a couple cards as well too. All right, so first things first, Caitlin, I feel like at this current time being here, you have a lot of people who are contemplating you, what you know, your actualities, your moves, or like just kind of like how you're being perceived. You're being heavily perceived right now. And when it comes to perception, it's kind of like this energy where it's like, people are looking at you like, what's the truth, what's the lie, what are their real intentions, how do they really feel, are they acting unemotional or emotional? It's kind of like you have this in-between energy. Like imagine looking at a prism. A prism has so many different sides. You can see so many different sides of situation, person, etc. But I feel like this current time being here as well, because people could be contemplating, like what is your truth, because you do have some flying monkeys here, all right, who are definitely hovering around you at this current time being here, trying to see like what's going to be your next move, what next successful moment or victory is going to come your way, or more importantly, if you are looking good, feeling good. I don't know, I'm hearing that song Superstitious. I think it's by Stevie Wonder. Like you could be very spiritually protected, you're very spiritual, or more importantly, it's like your aura, the energy speaks for itself. Your aura energy is very high right now. Okay. But I am seeing at this current time being here, you have a nest egg, you have some divine wisdom coming in as well too. Either you're planting seeds and you're keeping them hidden, or this will be the perfect time to do that. If you already planted seeds or invested in certain situations, people, etc., these things are taking off, or more importantly, they are landing. All right. But I do see as well too, you being in this Six of Wands energy, like really, really good. You have a lot of abundant energy around you, but you're also being spiritually protected. And also it's like not only is your spiritual protection very, very high, it's giving the energy as well too that it's like people are realizing like why bother? Why try to like, I'm off hearing that song. I'ma give you the respect that you earn. Like people are trying to like respect you or something like that, or they want to. Hey Tanga Lee Beyond, you said how long am I staying on? I'm gonna be on here for about an hour, hour and a half. I'm not gonna be on here for a long time today. But yeah, Caitlin, you do have people here who are trying to trigger you as well too, or hoping they can trigger some type of like blockage or ending or death or slow down of your manifestations, but it's not really given that. And then hey L, I do see your question as well too. Give me 1 second, I will come to you. I don't know why TikTok kept trying to tell me that I can't see some comments. I don't know what that means. All right. Anyways, aside from that, Caitlin, I do have the Five of Swords here. So I feel like there is a controversy going on when it comes to one particular person and one particular situation right now that has not came to a full halt or an ending when it comes to you being discussed here. Yeah, you're being discussed right now with the Five of Swords, but I feel like some people could not be agreeing, or there could be like a problem. Like maybe your wisdom or what you know or what's the truth, or your truth or how they're discussing you. It's like not lining up, which is causing two or more people or perspectives to kind of like go against each other, okay? Or it's giving the energy of, you being for real and I'm not being for real. Your energy or your truth regarding this person is fake and mine is real. Okay. And I feel like that could be a significant. This could also be talking about like, this could be going like through another feminine energy here. These two people who are like doing this, or these people within this community arguing about you versus like who's right and who's wrong about you, or like what they feel, agreeing versus disagreeing here. All right. But you are going through a very important divine awakening stage at this current time being here. And I feel like right now, this is not the time to doubt yourself. All right. Follow your calling because you are on the right path. But I am seeing you're going to have some divine messages coming quick, fast, and in a hurry. Some communication coming in, and your vibration is extremely high right now. All right. Or you're having to, your body is having to adjust to that vibration. All right. So things could be a little interesting. And then Letitia, you said you cash out me. Okay. So you'll go next. I will check the list of people who cash out right after this read. Aside from that, we have the Ten of Wands energy. So you're also on the brink of some type of manifestation. All right, in a certain environment, home, house, town energy. All right. You're also on the brink of having a full full-blown success or like this increasing for you. All right. But yeah, we have a justice card. Yeah. I'm also getting you have somebody who looks so fucking stupid with their stupid face on. This is like could be somebody who maybe they tried to lie on you, lie to you, or they tried to make it rain negatively for you. But I feel like they're not blocking or stopping your luck or trying to decrown or dethrone you or make you dim your light. It's like this could be somebody here who they could be looking stupid with their stupid face on. So they have to fuck around and find out like your vibration or who you is or like your vibe, your aura does not change because of what they're sending your way. In fact, it increases or you're protected. So it went back to this person, returned to sender. Hey, love. Hey Jay, welcome back. And then hey TB, I do see you as well too. But also Kaylin, I am seeing here things could be definitely speeding up when it comes to your life. It's gonna be coming when it comes to like a miraculous transformation instead of a tower moment, or you could be watching other people go through towers while you have the complete opposite going on, okay? But I am seeing something will not harvest or will not bear fruit, or more importantly, it's not gonna work out how you expected. And this is due to the fact that something was not good for you. So you could be expecting like a call, a text, a message, or something to manifest or to happen, but it's not going to happen, or at least not how you expect it because it's for divine protection. It's not because you're doing something wrong or there's some type of. It's like a divine intervention in a way, like it's being intervened. All right, but we have the Five of Wands in the near future here. So I do see people wanting to give you your flowers, even the motherfuckers who like your enemies. They don't like you. They don't fuck with you. They competing with you, especially a feminine energy. Could be an older feminine or some or people here who think they're smarter than you or they're wiser than you, having to give you your flowers or your respects, or you shitting on them in their face. Okay, it's giving, bitch, I'm gonna shit in your hands, ho. Clap it just like that, ho. Okay. But anyways, yeah, we got ill. So you got some snakes here as well too who are running and hiding at this current time being here. So you may be seeing this. Okay, or you will be seeing this. People gonna be running and hiding from you. Or from, you finding this out. All right. But I am seeing this. All in all, let's see what else you need to know moving forward. Okay. Let's see what else you need to know moving forward. All right. I'm hearing just keep that shit P. Keep that shit P, and remember that you are the cowboy on your own trip, on your own ship. You get to do what you want to do. You are where you're supposed to be at. Continue to move forward, all right, regarding the near future, but prepare for some type of unexpected expense, change, shocking news, all right, or sudden attack here. But there is luck coming in for you, luck in abundance. All right, but there could be somebody that your friends are associated with in some kind of way, to where you may need to yield your interactions or like slow things down from this person. You may need to rest on the connection, take a time out, take a space from somebody here. Hey, so blessed 123. I do not have Zelle. Everybody always asks me that. I don't have Zelle. Bitch, Pluto, bitch, like what the fuck? Sorry. But anyways, Kayla, you need to brush up your knowledge. This could be like your knowledge on like the way that your spiritual team communicates with you, or this could be knowledge to where you're going to be communicating something and you need to do your own research. Okay, whether it's like spiritually, this could be also regarding people who are watching you, maybe get some proof of something here, or this could be like also to help you grow, transform, change, solidify your future. Okay, this also could be regarding some people or flying monkeys at some type of environment or space, city, or town that you're in. Okay, but you do have some rivals of people here who are gossiping about you, but that's fine. The wheels on the bus go round and round. They not really talking about shit. They ain't really got no tea. I find these people here think that they doing something, trying to sit you down or thinking they got the ball, but you really finna have control. All right, but anyways, yeah, continue to do what you do. And this fucking fly was not in here until I started doing my motherfucking reading. Like this fly was dead ass not in here, like at all. That shit just pissed me off. Um, but yeah, so that's what I'm seeing here. All right. Aside from that, I'm gonna get you 3 tarot cards for the near future, and I'm actually gonna go into my Stranger Things deck. Thank you for the Fest Pop gifts. It's about me, Nini. Thank you. All right. So Caitlin, moving forward here for her, what do we have in the Stranger Things deck? Okay, get 3 cards. Judgment card. Okay, so karma, is that good karma for her? All right, so we have the 7 of Swords. So this could be karma of somebody else's karma. So this is giving like karmic justice coming in for you. I'm also getting as well to emotional fulfillment, okay? Responsibility, moving diplomatically here, and also somebody admiring you for these things or for these attributes here. But I'm also seeing as well too with the 7 of Swords. This could be like here as well too, getting the karma based off of you going with the plan or how you're directed spiritually, physically, or in a certain environment, or how you handle business here. That's gonna be paying off, or how you deal with a certain person. Okay, they're really gonna be smitten on you. All right, but beware of conflict, competition, rivalry here. And I feel like also with the 4 of Swords energy, you are exactly where you're supposed to be at, but listen to your intuition for it is trustworthy. All right. So blessed 123. You said, do I have a cash app? The cash app is in the description box. For those of you guys who are on YouTube, the cash app and the PayPal is underneath the video. You click the description box, it'll be right there for you. For those of you guys, hey Georgette, is there a line? Yes, there is a line. There is a little bit of a list. I'm seeing I have like a couple cash apps, maybe like a couple of y'all. So let me just see for a second. But Caitlin, this is your read. I really hope you did love it, and you were the first to experience my Stranger Things tarot deck. I really hope you did love the reading. Okay. So aside from this, I'm gonna go to the next person. I think I see some skip fees pop up, so let me just double check on that. Chanda, you said, will Ishan and I be in a romantic relationship in the future? To answer your question is yes, but I feel like with the Knight of Swords, Four of Cups, it's not gonna be what you expected, not gonna last long, or it may be romantic, but I feel like this could be something that is one-sided. Okay. All right. So L, you said, well, me and Evan reconnect our relationship in any kind of way. King of Cups energy. I feel like you're worried about this when it's actually in the control of this person named Evan. But as of right now, the Ten of Swords and Three of Pentacles, if you guys do reconnect, it's going to be platonic or very regular. It's not going to be love wise at all. It's going to be really regular here. You could be thinking about this, but yeah, that's the truth of the matter. Okay. That ending or that cycle or that phase is over with unless you're wanting to go through that karmic phase again. All right, Janisha, you said, will Joseph leave me alone now? Yes, this person is going to be leaving you alone. Nine of Cups energy. Okay, for a little minute. I'm hearing like an intermission. Something about the rapper Logic is of significance. He has that Tower card, Four of Cups. I feel like, yeah, but he has that album called The Intermission. All right, so let me see who's next. All right, let me see. All right, so we are on Jay. After, hold on. After Jay, we have Robin. After Robin, we have Shirley. And whoever Vernon is, you actually didn't send $50. You requested $15 from me. I think. I don't know. Yeah, because I'm not paying you $15, boo. So Jay, we're gonna start with you first, and then we have Robin, and then we have Shirley. All right, so I'll wait for Jay to comment her question or to come back on the live. Sierra, does Terrell want to work things out to be together now? Honestly, you're trying to work things out with this person, Two of Wands. But I feel like what's going on here, it's like this person may want to work things out with you, but they're going to waste your time or they're going to drag their feet about it. Knight of Swords, and they're going to finally rush in when you gave them their last warning or you're walking away from them. That's when they're going to want to work things out, but it's going to be too late then. Chariot card, Hermit card. So you might as well either stay away from them where you are now, try to move on, or more importantly, you guys are just not on the same frequency. You won't be in the near future. Okay. And then Shirley, I see you got your question. Thank you. I always love your readings. Thank you, Caitlin. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, so now we just waiting on Jay right now. I actually really have not used the Stranger Things deck. Like, this shit is so fucking tea. You want a general? Okay. This Stranger Things deck is so tea. Like, this shit been sitting on my dresser for like a year, 2 years. I'm just now using it because the new Stranger Things came out, the new season. All right, so hey Sunshine, welcome back. All right, so Jay, let's see what's going on here. We're gonna get a couple cards. All right. All right. So when it comes to her general, let's tap into this to see what's going on here. I don't know. I'm hearing something about split messages or something is split between two people, two energies. Something is split, like a split. I don't know. I'm hearing something about a split. Okay. Give me a second to get settled, and I can tap in on TikTok. That's fine. Thank you. Do your thing, boo. Do your thing. All right. So what's going on here for Jay when it comes to her general reading? What's in the energy? What's in the ethers? We got the Queen of Cups with the first card. Okay. We got the Five of Pentacles, the Hangman, and the Seven of Cups. This is like for the initial energies here, I'm guessing. Okay. So let's see what's going on here. Big Lotto. Big Lotto. All right, so let's see what's going on here. Put something on this Queen of Cups. Okay, so we have the Three of Swords reverse. Healing. I'm hearing upgraded healing. I don't know if this is like an energy or like a power of resurgence thing or upgrading healing versions or something that you're doing here to upgrade your healing because of significance. Either you need to do this or you're already doing it. I'm also seeing here with the Ace of Wands energy, the answer is yes. So this is like restoring your fertility, your patience. It's gonna be like things multiplying for you, your fruitfulness here. or like as well to rejuvenating and restoring some type of love you have for yourself with submission when it comes to life. Okay, yeah, we have the Page of Pentacles. I feel like as well too, you could be healing when it comes to I'm also hearing that song by Kendrick Lamar, "Dying of Thirst." It's called "Singing About Me." Dying of thirst. So I feel like as well too, there could be energy of some type of talk going on about you. Page of Pentacles energy. Somebody's been observing you and talking about you, or talking about like how strong you are, or how they're watching you heal. This could be somebody who's like they're your friend, or like they have some type of loyalty and allegiance to you, but it's unexpected. Okay. I feel like whoever this person is, Six of Wands energy, they could be at a distance from you, or you've known them for quite some time, but they're at a distance here, or like they're not the person you think. Okay. Tell me more about the Five of Pentacles here. We have the Five of Pentacles. So now, I feel like you're right now. Your life is being purified of any type of like hardships, worries, or if you're being isolated or whatever it is. That's the reason why. But I feel like right now you should be going through like a cushion energy. Something about mattresses. Like you know how you go and you jump on those mattresses and you try them out at the store and it's like, oh, okay, whatever. I feel like what's going on as well too. You're being comforted right now. Yeah, you're being comforted spiritually and physically here or materially here. Seven of Cups. I just feel like you don't need to be a judge. You don't judge anything or don't talk or speak or move too quickly. Okay. Things are still being worked out or truths are still being revealed when it comes to your life in all arenas. Ten of Swords energy. You have at least five or more, three to five more truths or situations being fully unveiled or unrolled for you. All right, but I do see we have the Tower card and the Four of Pentacles. So disruption. You also could be dealing with like in the material world. There could be some type of destruction to not destruction, disruption. Okay, happening. Okay, but I feel like this is a divine intervention you have coming towards you. But this disruption is going to be in the fact that once these truths are going to be revealed to you, like you get this stuff back. You get something back, get your look back, or everything is like fully replenished, rejuvenated, restored, and you're free or you're liberated. All right. Anyways, we have the Hangman. You're also about to have a perspective change. Okay, Two of Cups when it comes to either a connection or this could be like your expansive intelligence and knowledge. You know how they say when you know better, you do better. This could be regarding dealing with another person, the dynamic, or this could even be like as well to learning through the eyes or the soul or the feet of another person or the story of another person. All right, but anyways, you have the Page of Wands reverse. So I feel like there could be something here to where you're not seeing the perspective or seeing things how they are or from a perspective of somebody else. All right, I'm also getting as well too. There could be energy of some type of like slander, gossip, or like enemy. Okay, energy where it's like people who are working against you, they see things from a different perspective, and it's kind of just like, oh, okay, Like I'm hearing somebody say, something about like coffee. Somebody's a coffee drinker. Think about coffee as a significance. All right, but yeah, we have the Star card here. All right, and then we also have the Chariot card. So Aquarius, Cancer, fire sign energy. All right, and then we have the Two of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. So I'm also seeing here as well too, like things are being balanced out, or you're going to reach this so-called balance here, where it's going to be like not only are you seeing a different perspective, but it's like seeing before you warp, seeing before you jump, seeing before you go to, or how do you say, tap into a new frequency or tap into like a new um what do they call this thing? This could be like actual projecting somewhere you've never seen before, or this could also be like as well too when you timeline jump. All right, and it will be successful. All right, and you're gonna know because certain adversities you dealt with before are not gonna be in this timeline. Certain things are gonna be off, or this could be happening to people around you before it hits you. The inner world reflects on this plane. The inner world reflects the outer world. On the other planes, it could be different or marginalized. All right, but anyways, we got the Two of Pentacles and the Seven of Two of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. So I feel like right now, yeah, you're also having a request being carried out by the universe at this current time being here when it comes to what you want to get done or how you need to do things. All right, it's giving simulation energy. Hey, K Nails. All right, but I am seeing here with the Seven of Pentacles. Make sure you're using your discernment here, or your discernment is going to be increasing along with your prosperity and your freedom with the World card, and it's something you're going to have to get used to. All right. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. But we do have the Four of Pentacles here. So, like I said, your divine mission could possibly be changing here, Jay. It could be changing, or something could be added into the clause, the dotted line, or something like that. But anyways, we have the Five of Pentacles. So at this current time being here, just be patient, be truthful. Speak of loving and caring energy, or be patient before you talk or speak or reveal certain things. Also be like as well too before I'm hearing think twice or examine something 2 to 3 times before you examine this or spread this knowledge or what you're going to say or open your mouth. All right. But yeah, with the full card energy, I'm also getting you're gonna have another chance. Yeah, you're gonna have another chance with Magician card energy. to use some type of spiritual magic or wisdom, or secret for a higher cause or calling, or feminine energy. And you said clarify what part? The part where I said watch what you say, or the part where, let me know what part. Thank you for the ice cream. If you're talking about the part where I say like watch your mouth, it's kind of giving the energy like, not necessarily that you're saying a new mission. Okay. All right. So clarify this new mission for her. You have the Empress card in reverse. So I'm hearing like going from nothing to something. When it comes to this new mission here, we do have the King of Swords reverse. This talks about you in this new mission. It's kind of like you dealing with people here who are not victorious, or they're not fruitful, or they're not fertile, but they're wanting to know like how can they get this back? How can they be a vibrational being? Where did you get your wisdom, and how do you know what you know? Okay, yeah, 91 energy, because it's like you are the antidote. Like it's like you are the savior, or like you're gonna be the antidote in a situation where it's like I can tell you certain things, I can help you, I could do this, I could do that. But if you're not following my lead, there's nothing I could do for you. It's kind of like giving. Let's say you're a sensei and you have a pupil. Yeah, you have a pupil, and they want to say, "Teach me your ways." Like I don't know what's making me think of that. All right, this could be some people here, or somebody that you come in contact with when it comes to like a place, or a refuge, or a house, apartment complex. This could be like as well to like a job, or like in the community. Yes, with the Empress reverse, because with the Empress reverse, it's just like not bearing fruit, not being fruitful, not being powerful, or delays not necessarily being in divine timing, but actually in the reverse. So yes, ma'am. Um, so yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. I'm hearing onlookers as well too. You may have a couple onlookers as well too with the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. So be aware of that. Now we getting full tonight. All right. So that is what I'm seeing here. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna reverse some of these cards. Give me 1 second, because some of them are reversed, and then I want to pull an oracle deck. Let me see. I'm gonna pull the Cannabis Oracle in just a second. Not ooh. Okay. So give me 1 second. All right. So when it comes to this general read, let's pull some Cannabis Oracle, because I didn't really pull any Oracle for her. Okay. So the first card we have is the Magician card. So it says it's time for you to create the life that you want for yourself. You have what it takes. Use your intellect, skills, and talent, and get active. But I'm seeing here Tower card. In times of crisis, face changes with grace. So maybe get active in a different way, or you're being pushed out of a norm. All right, it says embrace your authority and the leadership qualities. Structure and discipline will serve you well. Be confident, go ahead. So being pushed out of a norm, it kind of gives me that energy. You may interpret it differently. I definitely differently. Okay, being pushed out of the norm, but also in your masculine energy, but not in a bad way. With the Lovers card energy, it's kind of just like in a more business savvy way, or in a more intentional way of movement. Hey Bree. But yeah, we have the Lovers card and we have the Devil. It says, make up your own mind, have trust, and look for a connection. Love, unity, and partnership is there for you to explore. Or more importantly, let go of what you think is yours or what is holding you back. So there could be something regarding the person or movement that's holding you back, or has the potential to do so. This showing up in your energy as well too. All right. Thank you for the gifts, everybody. All right. Aside from that, let's get you three. I want to get you some cards out of here. Let's get you three Stranger Things cards. What is that? All right, so we have the Chariot card. So I'm hearing I'm leaving, never coming back again. Yeah, we got the Five of Wands and the Ace of Wands. So the answer is yes. If you have a question, the answer is yes. Hello. The answer is yes if you have a question. Also, Five of Wands energy, I feel like as well to avoiding something, or more importantly, this could be like dealing with something head on that you normally would avoid, or would be avoided by most people. Okay. I just said, oh my gosh, confirmation. I just said that. Look up. Yeah. Oh, I'm in the process of a move. I'm manifesting to get back in business with a new space. You know, when I be reading the cards, I be head be down up in them. But we do have the Tower card that's coming out yet again, not once but twice, because we have it here in my Stranger Things deck. This deck is so tea. Okay. Um, but yeah, we got the Tower card. So I'm seeing some upcoming troubles, but it ain't nothing that you can't have a detour with or handle. And we have a Justice card. Yeah. So things probably working out, but you have to deal with a final or a couple final bumps in the road. Okay. But anyways, this is your reading, my boo. I really hope you did like it. Because I did. And who is this? Let me see what's going on here. Hold on, y'all. And then we have the song playing by Future. Hold on. It's called Charge Me. I ain't ever heard this song, I don't think. All right, so I do see everybody else. If I did miss your question, please comment down below. I'm also about to go on my Cash App and see who did I skip. So be aware of that. All right. So to answer questions, Carrie Ann, you said, will S and I enter a relationship into the future? I feel like you want to invest with this person, and there will be opportunity to do so, but you need to be careful with your investment and actually look at the future and not and the moment when you're dealing with this S person. Because I'm seeing here with the Wheel of Fortune, this could go in your favor, but I'm seeing here Five of Pentacles energy. There could be something that comes up later on down the line. Magician card, Ace of Pentacles energy that you may need help with here, or could possibly let's just say cause a bump in the road with the Knight of Pentacles where things become slowed down, or you feel like you having to carry this relationship on your back. Okay. Thank you, Sunshine, for moderating for me. I greatly appreciate it. All right. So let me see who is next. If I did skip somebody, please let me know. Okay, so Sunshine, I see you also paid for a general. Who is Vernon? Who's Vernon? Who is Vernon Lowry? Thank you. Oh, that's cute for November. That is T. That's cute. I need to know who that is because you're asking me to pay you $15. I'm not paying you anything. I think you put it in wrong. Could have been a mistake because you're moving fast. All right. So anyway, Sunshine, let's get into your energy here. Oh, Bree, I see you. Let me go ahead and answer a question real quick. So Bree, you said, is Trey watching me thinking about him? You're welcome. Is he watching you thinking about him? That's an interesting question. You want to know, is he watching you? I don't know what you want to see. Anyways, to answer your question, you want to know if this person is watching you or thinking about you. I feel like this person could definitely be thinking about you with the Hierophant card here, but I'm hearing this person don't feel like they've done any wrong. Like whoever this person is, they have no like they don't give a fuck. Like you could be feeling like this person is dramatic or it's a lot of drama, or you could have thought this person was innocent here, or they playing in your face, or they just doing some weird shit. Which you are correct, Knight of Swords energy here, but a quick ending or yeah. I'm also seeing here with the Queen of Pentacles, they're not just thinking about you, they're thinking about somebody else too. Could be a third party, Nine of Wands to a Swords energy that they're not ready to face, or somebody they're not ready to face here. But I see Two of Pentacles, they've been juggling you. I don't know if you know that. They've been juggling you. And this third party don't necessarily have to be romantic, but they've been juggling you with another person. Thank you, Brie, for the roles. We have Five of Wands and the Five of Cups. Excuse me, Five of Wands, Five of Pentacles. It's like this is the mess, this is the tea, this is the drama. But Five of Pentacles, it's like somebody here who like they can't solve shit by themselves. A Two of Cups, Ace of Cups energy. They have too many cups, too much shit on your goddamn plate. It's not Thanksgiving no more. You got too much shit on your plate, motherfucker. This ain't no goddamn buffet. All right. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. For Lay, you said, will KBN be loyal to me? You want this person to be loyal to you? The answer is no. And you already know this here, but you could be hoping that things are going to be different. This person's not going to be loyal to you. I feel like you need to end it with them because you have somebody who's going to be ending it with another party. They're coming towards you. It's a new love offer. So it's his birthday. We went on yesterday. He was acting iffy. But y'all would have whooped his ass. That's why I don't know, y'all. I really can't handle a nigga like that because I be whooping these niggas' asses. Like I just don't have time for that. Like, bitch, how dare you? I don't give a fuck who birthday it is, bitch. Why you gotta fight with me at cheesecake? Like what? All right, Leah, does DT miss me? This person could miss you. The answer is yes, they do miss you, but I feel like they go back and forth about like how they feel or how things turned out. All right. This person could also be feeling like what's done is done, or like karmic balances of significance here. All right. I literally told him stop playing with me. Yes, because I just be feeling like nowadays all these niggas be trying to play and shit, but then when you get to playing and shit, they want to get to crying and shit. That's why I don't have no nigga. Because one thing about me, hell no. I need a nigga to spend that bread and do everything else I say. I don't give a fuck. Bitch, I got a Capricorn Venus, so I don't play around. I don't play around with that shit. Bitch, what the fuck we talking about? All right, so Sunshine, let's go ahead and get right into your reading. All right, let's see what's going on. Yeah, in the meantime, we running it up. These niggas running their mouth. All right, so we have the Chariot card, Cancer energy. All right, so Sunshine, when it comes to you, I see you're at a point of arrival. Your willpower and focus have paid off, but we have the Devil. So new levels, new devils. I am saying that you could be dealing with that. New levels, new devils. But we have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So I'm getting misery, loss, Wheel of Fortune energy. That is actually really weird. And we have the Fool card. Let's pull this all the way back because now I'm concerned. All right, so let's pull some cards here. Hey, Kayon. All right. So first things first, this cherry card. Let's see what's going on. So I feel like when it comes to your life, you are at a point of arrival here. I feel like you can finally stop faking the funk. Or you can finally stop dealing with fake ass motherfuckers. Or you cleared them all the way out, or you got it away from somebody who's been trying to, be on your ass. Okay. I'm also getting as well too. You may need to cook more or do more recipes here, or eat more, prepare based food. All right, or eat a little bit more naturally here. But I am seeing as well too, you're going to be experiencing a shift. This could be like how you're ingesting things or what you're dealing with. Like, you know how people say, let's say I'm eating TV dinners every day. TV dinners is cool, don't get me wrong, but it's kind of like, bitch, we eating steak, we eating sushi, we eating like prepared meals, we following recipes. Like, we're cultivating a different energy here. And I thought that's what you're going to be doing here, or you could already be doing this. Yeah, I'm also seeing here, you may need a hug or some type of like love or emotions here, or kind gesture, or there could be somebody around you who does, but they're not willing to reach out, or they don't want to, do too much. All right. Also, aside from that, I'm hearing what's good for the goose is not necessarily good for the gander, and something isn't good for you. All right, but I feel like as well too, you could just be letting that shit ride and trying not to be triggered. Okay, but I feel like somebody's having their cake and eating it too, or this could be affecting your abundance in your life. So make sure you speak up or handle that shit, or this could be coming in the near future and you'll need to handle it. All right, but we have a devil card here. So like I said, new devils, new levels here. Pirate card. You're going to be introduced to this personal situation soon if you have not already. And I also am seeing here as well too, you still have flying monkeys who still want to try to tempt you or be in your face or pull up on you. They want to see you, or they want to be around. They want to be happy with you, but like they can't see you happy, but they want to be happy with you. But yeah, we have the hats card. So I feel like as well too, people can wear as many masks as they want. They know that you've seen all of them. So you can play dress up all day. You're the only one who's being entertained. All right, but we have the lemon card right now. So there is some bitter energy towards you and your nest eggs, what you're working on, what you're manifesting, or like some type of like bitter energy being sent towards you because people know that like you don't just sit around and bullshit, like you get shit done. All right, I'm also getting as well too. Somebody could feel like you're trying to run away from them and have to and like regain your power, your strength, or have your cake and eat it too. But I feel like whoever this is, they feel like this is somebody here who tried to play in your face or tried to ghost you, okay, or move funny with you, and you moved out their way, or you're not fucking with them. All right, but we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So change is in the air. There could be some type of negative change here, or I'm hearing course correction coming your way. This could be like also a vibration correction as well too, to where it's given like somebody could be trying to play with you, but they're not gonna play with you. Or this may not be the time. You know how they say it's a time and a place. There could be a time and a place for something that you're trying to do or you're trying to have, but I feel like you have to wait. All right, but Jet. So we have Jet. What do we have the Jet card here? Yes, I'm also getting as well. So you got some type of upcoming like spiritual attacks or something that could be trying to affect your like vibration here in some kind of way. But I feel like somebody is literally trying to like intimidate you or size you up in some kind of way. This could be somebody like maybe in your neighborhood at your job, or somebody you're dealing with in the physical here, or this could be like out from like word of mouth. All right, but they ain't talking about shit. They another toad and the toad and the frog. Okay, but anyways, we got the tree card. So I'm also thinking as well too, you could be definitely climbing the ladder to success or going up, or things are like looking up for you. All right, where you will have time to play or have fun or have a good time or indulge more in your self-care. All right, but I am seeing as well too, you may need to work more on empowerment, like self-empowerment or like empowerment here. You could have missed some type of confirmation, knowledge, book, or also make sure you're calling your power back regularly, even if you feel fine. All right. But aside from that, we have the full card energy here. All right. So I'm getting as well too. I'm hearing dismantling. So something is being dismantled. All right. While you're getting like new beginnings, or you're having freedom and wonder, and you're able to take chances, or new chances are being like manifested towards you, new adventures, or like a new season in your life coming soon. I feel like something is being torn down or dismantled. This could be like a specific environment, place, furniture you may need to renew, something you need to spruce up in your house or add or addition, or this could be like somewhere that you freaking or you go to that you may like, it just may not resonate or vibe with you no more. I'm also seeing here you need to yield or be cautious here. At this current time being, or in the near future, you're gonna get some important wisdom about who or about what. This could be about like something that's hidden. something that's hidden here or disguised, or also could be trying to affect you emotionally, but negatively here, or somebody trying to use their negative emotions against you, um, or as some type of leverage. But aside from that, here I see you getting your flowers, giving zero fucks here, and really just it's giving we are the world, we are the children. Thugging it out. That's what I'm seeing here. Yeah. I'm also seeing why we got the tower card. Hold on, fire. Why we got that? Yeah. People could also feel like they going through a whole bunch of shit and you just acting like everything is all hunky dory and they looking at you like, "Bitch, I know damn well." But they shouldn't even be looking at you. They shouldn't even be peeking in your energy, looking through your window and shit. Physically, spiritually, just all up in your shit. Like, why is you even looking over here anyways? Yeah, you on some queen status shit, okay? And then we have the song by Trippie Redd, Love Me More. So somebody that you're being protected from wants you to love them more. Okay, on some weird shit, very toxic. Okay, or there's somebody here who doesn't want to sit down, or can't sit down, or can't rest because you know something, or you're dealing with them in a certain kind of way. Or you may not have dealing with them at all. Yeah, because you know some type of wisdom about them, and you're not even trying to climb that tree or figure out what the fuck going on. Hey, Mella baby, welcome back, boo. I did just get your cash app too. All right, but yes, sunshine, this is your reading. Let me get you some Stranger Things cards to see if we can get 3 of those. All right, so the first card we have here is the Empress. Aha, isn't that something? The next cards we have I feel like these cards are stuck together. Yeah, they are stuck together. We have the Empress, we have the Ace of Pentacles, a wish, a blessing, and we have the Four of Cups and the Queen of Wands. So also there could be a feminine energy here that I'm picking up in your energy. Okay, who could be sad or unhappy here. All right, and they have you on their mind for some kind of reason. Um, yeah, it's gonna be somebody here who like they're connected to somebody you don't fuck with, a lover, or friend, or a family member you don't fuck with. All right, or you have conflict with. Yeah, the devil. They're all fucking devilish together. But you don't give a fuck. That's back there. She can kiss your ass. But I do see with the Empress card, you're having blessings, wishes, manifestation, help, and security coming your way. All right. So all you need to do is basically just hone in more your intuition, or more importantly, do you, boo, do you? Yep, do you? Motherfuckers worry about you. All right. So now we're going to the next person. Let me see. Um. All right. So now we are going to Robin. Where is Robin? So we have Robin. After Robin, we have Shirley, and then we have Carmela. Basically. Um. So I'm looking for Robin. I'll give her a second to get here. Or for the notification. Is Robin here by any chance? Where is Robin? You're welcome. Okay. Thank you for the join my fan club. Okay. Hey, Letitia girl. All right. So what is your question? I see that you wanted a reading, but did you have a specific question that you want answered, or what you want to do? What you want to do, boo? Can you tell me about the energy that's being projected towards me and what to do moving forward? Okay. Let's take a look. That's a really good question. That's actually really a detailed question. Really good question to ask. Most people don't ask that. It's a good question. All right. So let's see. All right. So we have the Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Wands so far. All right. So I do see you have some very strong energy being centered at you, but I feel like not all of it is negative. I do see some energy of like second chances, new ideas, or newness, being projected your way, but you may feel like it's a threat, or you may feel like it's kind of strong, due to the fact that it is new energy here. You know, but just, focus on being happy right now because you're also very close to completing some type of cycle. All right. Hey Amal, I do see you. All right. So yes, Miss Letitia girl, I feel like okay, first things first, the energy's being projected at you. Um There is a feminine energy here who has some type of like disregard or problem with you, or something of the sort. Put something on this feminine energy who's throwing energy at her. Yeah, Knight of Swords. Person could be in a competition with you. This person is some type of secret competition with you here, but they're trying to move unpredictably here. But it's just somebody who could be like wishy washy. One minute they're nice, one minute they're not. Or you're stimulating some type of like moodiness or insecurity in this person. You won't back down, or they're not gonna back down. So you could be feeling this woman's energy here. It's definitely a woman, okay? Eight of Wands energy. You could possibly be running into them, hearing from them soon, or like you're stronger than them spiritually, physically, emotionally, or like they're trying to compete with you, but they can't compete because they can't compare. Seven of Swords and the Knight of Wands. Yeah, this is somebody here as well too, who like they just want to go tit for tat, or they're trying to start some type of like spiritual tit for tat warfare with you. It's a woman. Either they're a water sign or a fire sign. Seven of Swords energy, but they feel like I'm hearing like a bad taste in my mouth. Like maybe you left a bad taste in their mouth, or this is what they did to you. What other energies are being sent towards my girl? You have a justice card. All right. So you have good karma coming in as well too. All right. But I'm seeing somebody who has like a charm, masculinity, a boss, or somebody you could currently be connected to romantically, platonically, etc. Yeah, this person's sending energy towards you, but I feel like your spirit guides are like protecting you from this person who's sending energy towards you, because they feel like they have some type of conviction or truth or something they want to say to you, that you've done to them. This is somebody you definitely are in a relationship with or you're friends with. Um, it's a masculine energy, or they come off very masculine. All right. But yeah, Seven of Wands, you're being protected by your spirit guides here. You keep coming out in the Queen of Pentacles and all these cards, but yeah, it's like somebody here who like feel like you wronged them in some kind of way. Yeah, this person wants control over you. That's what it is. They want control over you, but like you won't let them control you, your energy, your mindset, or like your spirit guides are protecting you from this. And then we had a song by Gunna. I like this song, and it's called "Turn Your Back." This person could feel like you turn your back on them, or you don't fuck with them no more. You're not under their rule or control. Yeah, there's somebody who feels like you normally give in to like their will, or you bend to their will or what they say in some kind of way. But I feel like this no longer works. This person feels like you did them an injustice, or they can no longer trust you because of this. Um, Tell me more. What other energies are being thrown towards her? Hey Mantra Mama, welcome back. Okay, so Three of Pentacles here. All right, so Miss Letitia, girl, you have a group of people throwing energy your way. This is like a small friend group or somebody, coworkers, or like a grouping in some kind of way. But I feel like they could be throwing energy your way because they want to get to know you. Yeah, the Devil card. They want to get to know you, but they only want to get to know you with the World card, so they can figure you out. Trade card and like get you away from somewhere, cause you some type of imbalance, your stunt your growth, or like it's giving crab in a bucket mentality. Okay, with the Ace of Cups, because they see this some type of like new creativity, blessing. Your cup is being poured into a more important cherry card. Your willpower will be paying off. You got some really good shit coming in for you. Really good shifts, changes, blessings, help, and self love that they don't like. All right. Tell me more. Um, Yeah, Eight of Swords energy. They want you to be like victims of their circumstances like them, but I feel like you're having manifestation after manifestation, or you're having gratitude after gratitude, or contentment after contentment, or like you're not materialistic, or you're not dissatisfied with your life or your circumstances. Yeah, or you coming out of that. All right, let's see what else is going on here. Any other energies being projected towards her? So you have energy of a new beginning coming in, or a new person, new season coming in that you'll have to be prioritizing or make work with the star card. All right, you also got some attention coming in specifically because of what you're accumulating, working on, what you bought, or a luxury that you have that people can't afford or feel like it's a luxury. Yeah, Ten of Wands energy. You can also be about to accomplish something or you recently did, whether it's big or small. But you have people really just sending energy your way because they're seeing like, some people view you as naive and they want to, overwhelm you, and other people view you as someone who you're a risk taker, and you can, be overly committed to one thing or one person. But you may have disappointed people in the past or be disappointed with yourself. But I'm seeing here you're learning not to like grasp or hold things very harshly or be around miserable people or people who do this. And I feel like you're also learning how to like delegate yourself, your task, or delegate your stress, your task, or your energy in what you do. But yeah, you're no longer overextending yourself as well too. So I feel like this energy is like trying to like penetrate your aura, or it's trying to like go really hard on you. Ten of Pentacles energy, Magician card. But you got money coming in, finances. You are the magician, boo. You are stronger than you think. Okay, you're wiser than you think. And I feel like more people love you or like you or want to get to know you or impressed and amused by you than you think with the King of Cups energy and the Two of Swords. It also could be a masculine energy or somebody regarding business, work, school, something like that, waiting for you to make a decision. They're rooting for you. Page of Cups. They're wanting to hear good news about you or talk from you. But yeah, we have the King of Swords energy. You have like four or more people here that are like rooting for you. They feel like you're so resourceful. Resourceful. You're so smart. Thank you. You're so resourceful. You're so smart. You're so wise, and you're so concentrated on your life right now. Your happiness, your money, your finances are growing infinitely. Eight of Cups, and you've turned your back on anything or anybody that is not on that vibration. All right, so let's see what you should do about these things. All right, what should be her next move regarding these things? All right, so the Emperor, I'm getting like you need to handle that shit. You need to make your move, your next move hard, loud, and let a motherfucker know that you're not playing. But I feel like your next move is that don't fall for the downfall, or let these people fall victim to their own energy, their own will, their own rule. Yeah, King of Swords energy, you're gonna be victorious regardless. I just feel like don't fall for the devil, or the devil could be trying to seduce you, manipulate you, creep in, whatever. But you got people here who want you to have endings and shit like that, but I feel like the only thing you should be ending is like them getting an extension of you or your secrets or your energy or revelations that you know. Kind of just like letting your enemies know, like, bitch, I run this shit. You don't run shit around here. Being present but being not present. Being around but being not around. Like omnipresent. Like angels. Identifying who don't fuck with you and who trying to work against you and keep shitting on them. Keep being victorious. Yeah, make sure that you're always ready or always have an answer, or always able to advocate or navigate a conversation where you don't have to overtalk or do too much. All right, but yeah, we have the Queen of Wands energy. Call your power back to you as well too. All right, because there also is a masculine energy as well too, who could be trying to got the eye on you in some kind of way. But we got Two of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, and the Moon card, also holding back from motherfuckers who don't feel fruitful, or they don't have anything fruitful going on for them, or they're stagnating you. Okay, but they say rotten fruit falls on its own, but you don't need to be around. All right. So this is what I'm seeing here. Here's what I'm seeing here. Miss Letitia one on YouTube. Let's get you some Stranger Things cards. See if any come out. Yeah, we have the Queen of Cups. I just feel like keep it cute, keep it sexy, but make sure that you let motherfuckers know, like, bitch, I cut a bitch in here. All right, but yeah, we have the Fool card and the Ace of Wands. It's kind of like, it's okay to play the fool, but it's okay to be intuitive and emotionally aware. You have to be able to pivot these things. All right, but the Six of Swords, continue to move forward here. All right, and be very truthful about how you feel. I know sometimes that's hard, but you got to be on some Emperor shit, some boss shit, some Hopper shit. If you seen Stranger Things, you need to be on some Hopper shit. Okay, he don't play that shit. Yeah, Shrimp card energy. You have the Hangman. I feel like you got to be on your shit. All right, so we're gonna go to the next person. All right, let's see. All right, so we're on Shirley. You're welcome. So Shirley, you said 2026. What's the T? What should I be focusing on? That's a great question as well too. All right. So for 2026, this is a 10-year that goes down to a 1 year. It is the year of the horse. It's the where the new beginnings, the new seeds, the new everything as a whole is fresh, 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 fresh. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. CJ, you said, did somebody tell my fiance I had a girlfriend in Jamaica? You shouldn't even be worried about that. You shouldn't even have no girlfriend in Jamaica. But to answer your question, yes, somebody did to her. Somebody did to her. So you need to go figure out what you're gonna do. Cause right now you're single. You can't come back. It's looking like you can't come back. Anyways, Mo, you said it's Trey nervous about being vulnerable with me. Three of Swords. This person's not nervous about being vulnerable with you. Literally, they're gonna say something that's gonna hurt your feelings, or it's gonna make you mad. Eight of Pentacles energy. That's why they're not being vulnerable with you with the Tower card and Nine of Cups. It's not the fact that they're nervous. They know if they say what they need to say or clear their chest or be honest, it's gonna hurt your feelings, or you're gonna be mad as fuck. It's gonna cause some type of drama, turmoil with y'all. This person's not nervous. They on that bullshit. That's your confirmation. You're on that bullshit. All right, so Shirley, we on you, my boo. So let's look at 2026 for you. Want to know what you should be focusing on? All right, and then I just got your email as well too, Sunshine. So I see you too. All right. So for Shirley, when it comes to your 2026, let's see what you should be focused on. All right, so this is going to be a year of connection for you. Fresh, new, and fun, inviting connections. How you connect your mind to your thoughts to your realities. This could also be like how you connect your communication from one person to the next, or different ways and modules you communicate with yourself, with others, with family, with friends, or more importantly, brushing up on your communication style. Whether it is taking etiquette classes, just singing, sighing, laughing, crying. Here, using all the verbal and non-verbal communication styles, learning how to distinguish them and what they mean. But this is going to be like a year of communication for you. You could also be getting a strong connection with your spiritual team, stronger meditation styles. But I feel like during this year, 2026, you're gonna have to make sure that you are very serious about your femininity, very serious about vetting the women or the feminine energies you have around you and embodying this as a whole. Not just doing that as well too, but with this 2026 for you, it's gonna be like a fresh energy of you, like new ways or how to like embody this, or like new ways of self care that maybe you haven't done, or that you're already incorporating, but it's levels to this shit, and it's different levels, different faculties, different treatments, as well too. And as well as changing your house, your home, possibly even if you're wanting to move mentally, spiritually, or emotionally, or going a different direction. All right. But all in all, for the month, not for the month, but the year of 2026 for you, this is going to be a year of you feeling as if you have a direction that you have been missing, or having a direction that is extremely healthy for you, extremely organized. This could also be like as well to extremely fitness based, or doing certain things or system, or having mechanisms in place that just work out so well and they both complement each other, and you have this divine flow. So that's what I'm seeing here. First things first. I know that was a mouthful. I'm so sorry. Sometimes the messages be a lot. Um, let's see. Trying to make sure I'm on the right. But yeah, like I said, for 2026 here, this is like what you're gonna be focused on. Let's see what else is going on here. Yeah, Ace of Wands. No, Ace of Swords. Excuse me, I looked too quickly. So you're gonna be making or having a lot of wins or accomplishments, whether they're big or small, in 2026. And this could also be like you being around people who they're going to have these things as well too, because as soon as you have them and you clap for them, you're going to be up next. So make sure that you make room for them, or people are going to be making room for you. But I do see as well too, you may get dirty, or I'm getting like there's going to be a test in 2026 to see if you're going to deal with dirty people, dirty individuals, or if you're going to deal with, like, if you're going this direction, why are you picking up hitchhikers? Why are you stopping on the side of the road to do whatever the fuck you're doing over here? Or it may look good, sound good, whatever, but it's not what you think. Something about a chupacabra or chuparosa could be a significance here. But sweetening energy, very sweet year. But aside from that, I am seeing here with 2026, this is going to be a year of redemption for you. But redemption in a way where it's like if you thought you understood something or someone, or praise or validation, or this could be like, knowledge of like health or illness, or like, timing of some type of sort, you don't, or you don't even know, you only 10% in. Yeah, or how long something's going to take with the devil card. But I do see as well too, not everything offered to you in 2026 is going to be a blessing. Sometimes it's gifted to you, and it looks like a blessing, or something's gonna look like a blessing, but it's really like, the poison apple. All right, I'm also hearing that Travis Scott song. I'm trying to think of the name. But anyways, 2026 here, I feel like you're really going to be opening your eyes to what you could have prevented here, or different preventative measures here that also could be seen as a talent, or a very knowledgeable point of view, or something you could use to make money, finances, meet the proper people here, get you in certain rooms, or more importantly, liberate or free or help other people that you don't realize um that is helping. Six of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune, and it could be, or you have a change in your fortune or destiny here, or a new activation. So I'm seeing that as well too. Yeah, Three of Swords energy, a lot of healing, or things that you thought were already healed, kind of like resurface that you may not remember. Okay, or helping other people do this. But all in all, for this year, in 2026, you may also need to get around animals or ambient energy. You'll have intuitive nudges. Your mental or your mind will become stronger, almost like a threshold. All right, nothing or nobody can get past you. But you'll also, this is also a year for connection and commitment for you. If you want it, if not, you can just literally just talk to people, hee hee ha ha, connect, whatever. But that's what I'm seeing here. All right. But yeah, we have the Seven of Wands energy. So like I said, you really have to cross your, be careful with who you trust or what you're trusting at first glance, but you will be getting blessings, help, etc. All right, but I'm seeing as well too. You'll be leaving behind some type of like apathy or truth or perception, and it'll be replaced with something else. I'm also seeing here, Six of Pentacles. You know, getting finally equal give and take. Or more importantly, a lot of success, a lot of victory, a lot of wins here. Okay, and feeling nostalgic or feeling that a feeling you haven't felt in a while. And you know that nostalgic feeling. Everybody knows what that nostalgic feeling is. I've actually been feeling that way myself this last month. Let me see what they're texting me. Fucking coupon. All right, so that is what I'm seeing here for 2026 for you, my dear. All right. But yeah. But you'll just have to make sure that you stay out of your head or out of your own way. Okay. So we're gonna go to the next person. Yes, nice and sweet. I agree. All right, so we have Miss Carmela, and also with that, let me go get my charger from my iPad because it's gonna die. It's 100%. I forgot it was music playing on the TV. I was like, why the fuck is Lil Wayne on the damn TV? And who is this bitch he's sitting with? Oh, ay. I be thinking anything. All right, y'all, hold on. I gotta do this thing that I do so I can charge my phone, boo. Ooh, my bad. Ouch. I just hurt the fuck out of my knee. Damn. Motherfucker hit that damn wooden thing. That shit hurt it. All right, so we are on Carmela. I'm gonna give her a moment to get here. You're welcome. I don't know where she is. Okay, there she is. All right, so Miss Carmela, we're gonna go ahead and get started for your month of December reading. Excuse me. Ouch. Goddamn, what you call it hurt? I know it's kind of cricket, y'all, but it's because it's charging. I think it's charging. Hold on now. I ain't got time for the bitch. There we go. Okay. So, Carmela, let's look at the month of December for you. And we're gonna look at your love life in December. So let's look at everything. We're gonna look at money. I'm gonna do a general money, love, finances. Okay. Okay. So let's see. For the month of, I'm kind of excited. I don't know why I just got excited. And then we have this song, Passport Junkie. So there could be some type of different energies coming in. I did see the Lover's card actually on the bottom of the deck, and you did want to incorporate love. All right, so let's see, what is the month of December looking like for her? Also, y'all, it's last call for readings. All right, so for the month of December here, we have the Strength card and we have the Knight of Wands. So it's going to be a really great month for you. I thought this is going to be like a month where you feel that you're getting everything done. All right, you're crossing your T's, dotting your I's, or you feel like you're more disciplined, you're better, you're wiser, you're stronger, or whatever weaknesses you had, or impulses you had, or hasty energy, or difficulties, indecision you had, it just magically disappears. And it just goes away. All right. I do see also with the Page of Swords energy as well too. During this month, you're gonna feel very ambitious. You're gonna find you could do anything, everything. You could take certain actions, or you're gonna be pulled to go to things that you're passionate about, or things that are passionate, or people who are passionate about you gonna be attracted to you. All right. I'm also seeing here as well too. When it comes to the month of December here, You're gonna feel unstoppable. So that's probably why I got excited. It's gonna be a really good month. But I'm also seeing here there could be some lingering pessimism, sadness, regret, or something that you may have a hard time moving on from. Um, or thinking about could be of significance when it comes to like something you thought you had or grasp on, or you wanted something to be a certain way, but you're given another chance to rewrite your story. Let me see. Yeah, rewrite your story, or like meet a new person, or like something that is final, is over, it's done. Change that, shift that. But I'm also seeing this was too for the month of December here. Conviction. You're gonna have a new love, whether it's like a physical thing, something you love doing, or like a new person here. But it's already being hatched or worried about. But I feel like you have to see things clearly and not from a jaded point of view, an elusive point of view, or fall for some type of fear based or confusive energy because you will fuck something up. All right, but the month of December is going to be about you like kind of getting out of like victimhood or anxious or anxiety energy. Thank you, SB the foodie. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You're gonna be getting like out of that energy, you know. So I feel like I don't know. December's gonna be really good for you. Let's go ahead and see what else can she be expecting. Let's look at everything now. Let's look at love. Let's take a look at love. Okay. Now this is funny. All right, you know how they say it's a lot of fish in the sea. I feel like you're gonna be getting some little fish. Gonna get some little fish. They're gonna be messaging you and shit. They're gonna be messaging you and shit. But they might not be on your vibration or with your expectation. But I feel like for the month of love, not for the month of love, for the month of December when it comes to love, I feel like as well too, you may feel like you're going crazy, or you want something new, or you want your love life to change or be grounded. You're gonna be getting some wisdom regarding love, which you're either already having or which you're harvesting or looking for. Stay in your queen energy, stay in your receiving energy, stay on your throne. All right. Even if you have to act robotic to see if somebody is really genuine or happy or whatever it is, do it. Do it. Okay, hey Shanice. All right, but I'm seeing here, have fun with your love life, or have fun. Don't take love so seriously here. All right. You also could get scared or nervous or anxious and decide to run away from a person, or somebody may do this to you. All right, but don't put all your eggs in one basket because that's how you hurt your heart. Okay. So you mean, just keep it casual. Keep that shit cool. What song is this? Tory Lanez, The Color Violet. Baby, I don't even listen to Tory Lanez, but okay. I thought this was the weekend, boo. All right, so let's look at money and finance for you for the month of December. Yeah, so I feel like your money, your finances are definitely going to be growing here. All right, but I'm also seeing as well too. You could be having some type of kind gestures coming in. Okay, or you should manifest at night. I'm also seeing when it comes to your money and finances, there could be a masculine energy as well too. They could have a interesting energy to them. But if you want to this person may want to do something for you, give you something, or you have the ability to get this from this person if you want it. All right. But aside from that, here I do see you got some people here trying to send some type of gossip or slander or weird energy towards your abundance, your money, your finances here, or your car. So make sure you stay prayed up, or make sure that you are in your masculine energy. You may have to be in your masculine energy a lot when it comes to your finances to keep them protected or keep them going. Hey, SB the foodie, you said, is this a personal reading? Yes, this is a personal reading. Right now, I am on live and I am doing personal reads. And I do these every Thursday and Friday. On here and also on my YouTube channels. And I'm streaming at the same time. So if you guys ever get a reading on TikTok, you can always go on YouTube and look at it. I am working on getting another device so I can have it on both channels. But for right now, it's just on Ashley Allure. All right. We did love, we did finance. What was I gonna say? Yeah, we did love, we did finance. So all in all, um, what am I missing? I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, the general portion. So let's look at the general portion here when it comes to the month of December overall. What can you expect? All right, for Carmela. So I feel like I'm hearing an easy like Sunday morning. This is gonna be like an easygoing month for you, but this also gonna be a month where you may need to you're gonna have good luck coming in, or you're gonna have a very peaceful house or home. Um, okay, I got you. You're welcome. Yeah, you're gonna have a very peaceful house or home here. Okay, for the month of December. But I'm getting like you may need to bring some lively energy, have fun, or you'll have some incoming visitors coming to your home. Okay, people who want to see you, want to kick it with you, want to have fun. I'm also seeing here overall for the month of December here. You could definitely have somebody here who's gonna be like watching you. It's gonna be like watching you go and come from somewhere, watching your house, your vehicle. It's gonna be like watching the way that you move or operate in some kind of way, or watching you like schedule wise. But I don't think you're going to be paying attention to this, or you typically wouldn't. This is somebody who's a snake or they like get off on like being weird or treacherous, or like misery is fun and entertaining to them. All right, but like I said, you're gonna be some queen status shit for the month of December. But you are gonna have somebody here who's gonna try to act like they're queen or they're king too, but you already are wise or you smart about them. You know they're not who they claim to be, but they may have everybody else fooled here, and you tired of the fucking charades. I'm also getting as well, you're gonna have a lot of attention coming towards you because people are gonna be wondering like, do you really know the truth about them situations? Or it's gonna be like, why you acting that way? Why you acting weird? Because you protecting yourself, because you already seen the truth about motherfuckers situations, or how they treat and deal with other people, or how they feel about themselves. So how would they feel about you? But you're gonna be in control. You may need to call your energy back towards you for the month of December frequently here. But I feel like you're gonna have somebody trying to rain on your parade because they hate that you getting flowers. But that's just reality. Your vibration gonna be real high though. You're gonna be manifesting like a motherfucker. But this could be perfect times to do this. All right, but overall, I feel like you may need to cook more, or more importantly, you need to eat more like leafy greens and root vegetables, or more high vibrational foods. Foods should actually have a vibration because they've been in the sun and they've been grown. So that's what I'm seeing here. All right. So yes, honey, this is like a quick little December read. All in all, I am going to pull you some Stranger Things cards when it comes to the month of December for Carmela. So we do have the Six of Wands, the Two of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Wands. Excuse me, the Eight of Swords. So I feel like for this month of December here, you could be overthinking it a little bit here, or more importantly, I feel like it's going to be a very good and successful month for you. But I feel like it depends on your priorities, what you get done, or what or who you prioritize. But I do see with the Five of Pentacles, you could be going through a little bit of a financial hardship, but you will have an increase in general money, prosperity, abundance here. Okay, and may need to incorporate more fun into your life. But I'm also getting you may need to hold back as well to something new that you're doing, something you stumble upon, you find out, or more importantly that you know about. All right, and just let things in, or do not intervene or interrupt a certain situation. This may not even have anything to do with you, but if it's to do with somebody else, do not interrupt. You're going to be seeing why you don't need to interrupt. This is a very important part of the message. Do not interrupt or intervene with something. Even if you have the information or whatever it is, it's not necessarily concerning you, but it needs to happen and you're going to see why. All right. Don't ask me why. That was just like a very strong energy. All right, sunshine. I'll see you in a little bit. All right, once again, it is last call for readings, guys. Last call for readings. All right, so we have Shara. I hope I'm saying your name right. Shara. And then last but not least, we'll have Sunshine. All right. So for Shara, all right. Okay, it's correct. I wanted to make sure. All right. So let's look at your love and money. All right. So let's look at your love life here. The first card we have is the Hangman, the Eight of Wands. So there is some type of incoming communication when it comes to your love life. That could possibly, you could be seeing things from a certain perspective. I'm not convinced. You know, once again, it is last call for readings. If you guys want to get in line, you definitely can. But I am seeing here Knight of Cups energy for you, Shara. It's kind of giving me energy like when it comes to your love life, something is being stalled, or there's some type of resistance you could be facing in your love life when it comes to a perspective, the way that you're viewing something, or the way that somebody is viewing you. But I'm seeing here Knight of Cups. This could be something that's brought to your attention or will be. But yeah, we have the Eight of Wands. There could be some type of like argument, disagreement, quick decisions being made, or something that's slowing down your love life to where it's like it's conflict, where it's like Three of Pentacles. Somebody is rather gossip or talk shit or be mad or upset instead of collaborating or working with you or wanting there to be some type of conflict. This could be like in the previous past. But I am seeing with the Sun card and the Four of Cups, your love life should actually be changing or will be changing here. I'm also seeing the event of reconciliation is on the board here. You're also going to have the ability to reconcile with certain this could be like a lover or like a friend, a very close connection you have, but their motives already told you everything you needed to know. You could be heartbroken here or heartbreaker energy. Let's pull some oracle here. I kind of want to dig a little bit more into this. Give me 1 second. I want to dig a little bit more into that because I don't know how that makes me feel, and I kind of want to dig more into that. Um And then we'll look at your love angels in a second. All right, so explain this to me, Spirit. What's going on here? All right, so I'm also seeing here in your love life, yeah, you have this energy to where you're very loving, caring, beautiful. You fall in love with somebody, or you have this affection that people tend to fall for or love about you. But I'm seeing here you keep being used, or like you're very empathetic, you're an empath. And I feel like people charm you to use you, or you may need to have stronger boundaries in your love life, and it's also affecting your abundance and your money and your finances. They're together, intertwined. I'm also getting as well to something about your perception, the way that you're viewing something to learn from the past. You could be thinking about memories here, but let's see what's new, like coming in her love, like what's going on here. All right, yeah, there could be somebody who wants you to meet up with them, converse with them, savor the moment, whether it's like a friend who's missing you, or another person here who wants to talk to you, but it's only because they want to mirror back your energy. And I feel like you can have people who are connected to you right now that want to mirror back your energy to you, so you won't cut them off, or you won't get mad, you won't know you're being charmed or used, or you won't know if they're like draining your energy, or they're self-absorbed, they're narcissists, they're one-sided, or they're trying to love bomb you, or friendship bomb you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because these are karmics, or people who have turned to karmics or made the situation karmic, who have stabbed you in your back. They're dealing with snakes, or they are a snake. They don't want to give you the clarity and truth, but once you move on and leave, now they want to act like they know better or do know better. Yeah, I feel like as well too. There could be somebody that you're dating or dealing with romantically that is keeping you as an option, or you need to treat them like this. Um, but yeah, you'll be making some new memories soon. All right, or you'll be meeting somebody soon, whether it's platonically or romantically. You have a lot of passion with. All right, but somebody is going to be calling to fix things, hammer things out, or get things together with you. But I'm seeing here, on one hand, you know what you want. On the other hand, people want to treat you how they want. All right, but you need to fall back and draw your love back in. But separation, you should be cutting somebody off or not fucking with them. You should be focused on yourself right now. Stopping a pattern that you're dealing with in love or in relationships. There is a little bit of a line. You guys still can send, yes. But this is what I'm seeing here. But I feel like as well too, somebody may also run away from you, or you got people who run away from you, Shara, because they can't face the truth, or they can't face themselves. So that's what I'm seeing here as well too. But when it comes to love, I feel like your love angels, they have a very important message for you. Help coding and dreaming. Yeah, your love angels here, they want you to forgive and learn the current situation, but they want you to know that just because somebody has romantic feelings for you, you need to retreat because they may not be true. I'm also seeing they're talking about reconciliation. Anybody who want to reconcile with you, do not reconcile with them. All right, it's somebody you're in a relationship with, you're married to, they're married to somebody else, or there's somehow involvement. Aside from that, we have very soon. So, like I said, codependency. You need to release codependency or some type of addictions or attracting people like this, and get to the root of as to why. All right. But yeah, playfulness. I feel like you may need to, be more playful or recapture romance in your life, but not take it so seriously. All right. Even though you know what you want. Yeah. I feel like somebody also in the past tried to fake you out, putting your face, but they were being deceptive. They're getting karma. All right. But also engagement. Somebody is going to be trying to talk to you, acting like they want to rush things with you here, or want to be so serious about you. Either somebody you already know or a new person. This is gonna be like a fake or a phony. Be aware of this. Be aware of motherfuckers trying to rush. Because if a motherfucker trying to rush, it's only gonna be for the moment. If a motherfucker trying to slow burn, it's gonna be longer than you expect. So this is what I'm seeing here. But yeah, your love and your money is directly correlated. And it's so funny you asked for a love and money read. If you're dealing with any type of issues regarding your love and money and finance, or you feel like your manifestations aren't hitting, or you want some type of increase, it's because of your love and life and your money is correlating. Typically, when you are a divine feminine, your love life and your material life always correlate. However, when you're dealing with a karmic, or you're dealing with people who are not yet awakened, it correlates for them, but it's a longer pipeline than what we would typically experience. That's just something that I've learned over time. So that's what I'm seeing here. But all in all, when it comes to your finances here, there is a period of, there could be like difficulty, or like, you're going to be having a breakthrough financially. This going to ensue. So keep your mind on that. But I do see financially as well to Temperance card. You have to be patient, or your patience is being tested to see what you want to attain. But you're seeing the foresight, so you see what you want, or what can happen. But I'm also seeing you also could be seeing some type of hardship depending on how you react, or how you handle the situation. Once again, if you give in, you're giving it out and you ain't got shit. So it's gonna kind of be like on you, but you're going to be having a financial breakthrough. Okay. So that is what I'm seeing here for your reading. I really hope you did love it. I don't think I've ever read you before because I typically remember everybody's like energy signatures, or at least I try to. But I don't think I've ever read for you before. But anyways, I hope you loved your reading, and I am going to go to the next person. Once again, y'all, it's last call. It is last call. After that, it is what it is. All right, so we're gonna go to the next person. All right. Thank you. This is my first time and I did love it. Oh, thank you. All right, so we on Nisi right now. So Nisi, you said you want a general reading, and then we're gonna flip back the sunshine. Once again, it is last call. If you can get your payment in before I finish these reads, I will do your reading. If not, I will see you guys next week on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I'll be doing live readings those days. If you don't know what days they are, I will definitely go on the community tab. I do post on there. If you're on TikTok, I do post on my story, or you can message me on either or comment on something and I'll respond. Or email me if you need to, or if not, you can book a personal reading. I do personal readings and rituals as well too, so I can get that. All right, so Nisi, let's see what's going on here. I haven't read you in a while. Let's see what's going on, my girl. All right, so when it comes to Nisi here and her general, what does she need to know? All right, so Nisi, hold on now. I'm hearing I could do it. I can do it. I can do it. All right. So I'm seeing here, when it comes to your life, you're being forced to break some type of past life patterns. But I feel like they're not really past life because I feel like they're at bay or they're at balance, but they will be popping up soon or reoccurring. Yes, you can watch this video on YouTube later. All right. So I'm seeing that for you, Nisi. I'm also seeing here as well too. You may need to work on your self confidence here, but I feel like the more honest you are with yourself, or things that you could be distancing or avoiding regarding yourself or other people, the more you can have changes. You also could be seeing 999, or you will be. But I feel like you need to work more on your self confidence here, or get more familiar with the reason as to things that affect your self confidence or who you are. I'm also getting as well too. Yeah, there could be something going on to where you feel like that people aren't being honest with you here, or they could try to be honest and be ugly with you, and it's not a real honesty. It's them being mean. They don't have nothing to do with you as a person. Motherfuckers is just weird. But yeah, I feel like as well too. You may need to detox or detach from motherfuckers who are immature, or their nature or their energy is weird. Or they are attracted to you. They could be like meditating on you, and this is like funking up or polluting your energy. So be careful of that. And then we have this song by Rihanna, "You the One," and she literally saying, "You the one I dream about. You the one that I think about." Like you want to mind people, that you may not think nothing about, or it could be hidden in plain sight. All right, so let's see what's going on when it comes to her general for Nisi. The first card we have is a Hierophant card here. So I feel like right now, your spiritual team is having mercy with you, and they're being very patient with you, Six of Swords energy, as you guys cultivate a better understanding of each other, but more importantly, a better understanding and grounding foundation of yourself. All right. Right now I'm hearing harsh words or harsh things are of significance here. They're trying to teach you or train you in your dreams as well too, or they're trying to make sure that you have the right motives and are able to distinguish other people's motives here. If you're going through situations where you're dealing with people who are trying to make you fall or feel humiliated or feel some kind of way or affect your fruition or your intelligence or where you're going, cut them off. It's a test. All right, but all in all, I do see with the Seven of Swords energy and the Ten of Cups, you're about to experience some great happiness here, but do not tell anybody your plans, what you're up to, where you're going, or more importantly, what your faith is, what your denomination is. It's supposed to be like as well too. Don't tell people what you're ending or what's done or what's finished or until something is done or finished here, because discomfort is a real thing. All right, but we have the King of Cups energy. I'm also getting as well too Six of Cups energy. Return to center. Something is being returned to center. Archangel Michael is like helping you with something. Archangel Michael is really like, avenging something for you, or about to, how do you say, handle some type of interpersonal connections here. People who are not genuine, people who are throwing adversity your way, conflict your way, or they have this energy and they cannot be around you. All right, or they need to stay out of your energy. But I'm seeing here Nine of Swords. You may need to cleanse or purify your energy right now. All right, focus on your money, your finances, and your confidence. Okay. You have good news coming in, but you need to make sure that you're making yourself comfortable, because if you're not comfortable, your blessings aren't going to be comfortable. Your wealth isn't going to be comfortable. The fruition is not going to be comfortable. But I'm seeing here your spiritual team is trying to see if you're going to liberate yourself or follow the plan, because the plan is to liberation. The plan is to freedom. or what they have planned for you. But it's like, are you gonna deviate from that or feel like you're too smart? Are you putting enough work? Or more importantly, you may feel as if, maybe you're not strong for this, or a woman that you got at the next minute you don't. Um, Interesting. All right. Aside from that here, yeah, I feel like you may need to take life less seriously here. You have some messages coming in as well too. But this is like divine knowledge or acknowledgement. Okay, lessons being trained as well too is of significance. So you're going through like a training state right now. Also, CJ, if you click the link in my bio, it'll take you to all of my channels, my booking site, my YouTube, all that. So check it out. But yeah, when it comes to you, Nisi here, I do see here with the what is this, the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you're being told to hold back from any type of impulse, temptation, fear-based energy, or things that are confusing right now with the Moon card. Because it's also trying to work against you here, but it may sound or feel like something good or something to appreciate or be involved with, but in fact, it is not. It's going to lead to an ending or a dead end. Okay, with the Three of Wands energy. So it's going to stop your forward movement here. Also, with the Lovers card energy, you're being prepared. Okay. Yeah, Nine of Wands for like determination, resilience. Nine of Cups, happiness, manifestations, new beginning or new people, new connections. Yeah, Seven of Cups, but I feel like your world is also opening, but you're being taught as well spiritually by a masculine ancestor. All right, you need to stay focused on yourself, your path right now, or more importantly on reciprocity, putting in and giving out. um so aside from that, yeah, Nisi, we have the Strength card, the Emperor card. So it's time for you to be very strong, brave, wise, and make moves, but only, but also understand that you are protected, or make a decision, or don't feel like you're being pressured to do anything that you don't want to do. Some pressure is good, and some pressure is negative. You have to be able to distinct the two. All right. You said that makes sense. I feel like a former psychic. I'm trying to get in my energy. She has been on my mind a lot lately. Yeah, you gotta pay attention to people be on your mind, and all of a sudden that psychological and spiritual warfare. People do that shit to where you will never be thinking about them, but all of a sudden you're thinking about them because they think about you. All right, so that was the reading here. This song is pissing me off. Like, bitch, I'm sorry. This shit gotta go the fuck off. That shit gotta go the fuck off. It's pissing me off. Um, all in all, remember that you always have control and you always have the ball, okay? And you have wisdom coming in, but also there could be a certain song that is a sign for you or a vibration for you, or that you may be able to distinguish. This is another form of communication or science they want you to understand, or they're trying to teach you how to decipher as you level up. Okay. Um, yes. So we're gonna go to the next person. All right. Let's see what is going on here. Let's see. All right, so we have Sunshine, and then we have Aaliyah Lane. Yo, did you hit me up earlier? I don't even know who you are. I don't even know who you are. Hey, just me. I don't even know who the fuck that is. I'm sorry. I don't know who you are. Okay. Okay, so for Sunshine, you said well, I see your question, Sunshine. So you wanted to know what's going on here. Let's see, what is this person's intentions towards you? Strength card. Okay, so maybe you are the drama with swords, Five of Pentacles. I feel like right now this person's intentions and energy towards you is like they're ready to just move forward or leave you behind, or like they could be trying to protect their peace and harmony by all means. Okay, with the Temperance card and the Queen of Swords, Six of Pentacles energy, and the Magician card, it's like they could be manifesting forward movement, changes, foresight. But I feel like put something on the Five of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, Page of Swords. They're watching you. You watching them watch you, and y'all watching each other. Yeah, the Moon card. They could be feeling this way in secret. All right, but yeah, Three of Swords. I feel like the truth is that this person feels like maybe you are the drama. You're fucking with their peace and harmony. Or I'm getting hear no evil, speak no evil, see no evil, and you could be the evil with the full card. All right. Yeah, Ten of Cups. Like this person could be intentionally playing the fool. All right. Ten of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, but now this person could feel as if with the Four of Pentacles, they want to put this to an end. They don't want to play the fool anymore. They want to be the King of Cups, very emotionally mature, diplomatic, or handle this loss or handle the situation properly. Yeah. Page of Cups energy. But I feel like they still have like high hopes for you, a good energy, good regards, but they feel like you make them feel like their brain is fried here, sunshine, or you make them feel as if they don't know what to decide, whether to not fuck with you or fuck with you. Like you got this person being pulled both ways, Knight of Wands energy, or their own methods and strategies aren't working. Like one minute they don't want this, or more importantly, they have some type of like hesitation. Yeah, when it comes to you, a Queen of Pentacles, Six of Swords, they could be trying to like move on from this, or Four of Wands, take a break, or it's giving like put an ending or death to something, or be very peaceful or truthful about something. But High Priestess, Three of Pentacles, and a Judgment card, that's what they feel like is necessary, or keep things casual. All right, that's what I'm seeing when it comes to this person's intentions. Okay, this person, they could be like a little annoyed right now. I don't know if you're still talking to them, but they're like annoyed by you, low key. Like, wow, yeah. They kind of annoyed. Yeah, Six of Cups, Six of Wands. They like, how did that turn to this, turn to that? Yeah, Page of Wands energy. And now I'm back where I started at with a different perspective on you or the situation. So that's what I'm seeing here with the Four of Wands and the Page of Wands energy. They could definitely be trying to distance themselves from you or turn their attention or energy towards something or someone else. Four of Cups and the Eight of Swords energy. And I feel like you could just definitely be on this person's mind a lot. Yeah, Hermit card, Two of Swords. They're trying to like go incognito, or they want to. Okay. But yeah, we're going to go to the next person. Hi Chris. Hi Mr. Habit. Is anybody else? Who did I skip? Aaliyah Lane. Once again, it is last call for readings, last call for reads. So we have Aaliyah Lane, and then we do have somebody on PayPal. Um, I'm not gonna lie, I just saw this PayPal. Oh, okay. Okay, I got you, Mantra Mama. I got you, boo. All right, so Aaliyah Lane, and then we have Mantra Mama for the last person. So, Aaliyah, what is your question, or what is your reading concerning? What kind of Drake song is this? It's getting sticky. Okay, I don't want to hear that shit though. Calling not listening, being like to get it popping. All these bitches in my business. All right, so while we waiting on Aaliyah to comment her question or what her reading's gonna be about, Mantra Mama, if you could do the same thing, so I can know what your question or reading is about. Let me see. There we go. Finance, work, love, general. So it's a general reading. Let's take a look. All right. So you want your reading to be about a general, but um, let's see what comes out for her. So we have the King of Pentacles, and we also have the Ten of Swords. We have the Eight of Cups and the Eight of Swords. All right, so let's take a look here. So I feel like when it comes to your reading right now, I know you're worried about your finances, but actually, money wise or financially, you should be fine. You should be fine right now. Or Two of Swords, you may have an important decision to be made, or there could be something going on at your workplace or regarding your success, money, or finance that you're not seeing here. I'm also seeing here with the Five of Cups, you do have this could be like an earth sign or a fire sign woman or person here who is hating on you. This could be at your workplace. Seven of Cups energy. Because I feel like whoever this person is, they could be feeling as if people view you in higher regard, so you're evolving faster than them, you know more than them, you're getting some type of affluence here. People could really have a liking to you or grow some type of liking to you, and they view this as successful in some kind of way. I'm also seeing as well too when it comes to your job. I feel like Two of Pentacles, focus on work, focus on finance. Your spirit guides are protecting you at your workplace. Three of Wands, Three of Pentacles, and stay out the drama or stop communicating or conversing with a group or clique of people. Or more importantly, they're watching you and you need to be watching them. You've been warned about something also going on at your workplace that hasn't materialized or hasn't directly affected you yet, but you've been given like foresight. But you've been making satisfactory progress at your job. I'm also seeing here there could be some type of obstacles coming in at your job that could be coming in the form of unpaid karmic debt. These people here that you're dealing with at your job that are karmics. Okay, that they're ignorant, so don't pay them any mind. But financially here, I feel like you do tend to stagnate yourself because you can't move on or move out of some type of prideful energy, or there could be energy as well too to where you're not delusional enough. Like, you have to be delusional to manifest or to get exactly what you want. But I feel the truth is that maybe you're not delusional enough, you're too prideful, and I feel like you need to be more delusional when it comes to your manifestation or what you feel like you're entitled to get or what is yours. That could be stagnating you in your money, your finances, or you could have more than what you think. Also we had a Ten of Swords energy, Three of Swords. Okay, so something is totally over, it's ending, it's done. This could be like something that you feel like you had hope that you could like heal this or you could bounce back. The answer is no. At least you go work on it again. It's gonna be like work on like a relationship or friendship, work on something after you've been betrayed, frustrated, lied to, or you dealt with some type of weird energy like that, some type of suffering. But you're not gonna be able to work on that. That's what I'm also seeing as well too. So that's just it. That's just it. That's what it is. And then a new person comes in, a new friend, a new lover, or a new situation comes in. That's it. It was a form of self mastery or teaching, or to show you that shit may not be perfect or how you expect it to be, or it's not going to turn out that way. If it's going to be a disappointment, or if it's causing you type of pain, or it's not for you. Anyways, we have the Eight of Cups energy. So I'm seeing here as well to yielding. So what is this? Emperor card. King of Swords. So I feel like you might need to slow down when it comes to like you trying to move off of like strength, power, and beauty. And I understand that, but Eight of Cups energy, you may need to come at things a different way when it comes to your life, okay? Or when it comes to you making moves to have some type of authority. Yeah, because I feel like as well too, there could be this energy of you could be avoiding the fact that you're dealing with a situation that's either overly overbearing or you're intentionally being slowed down because either you're bursting out of control or you're being oppressed in some kind of way and you need control or damage control of significance. Yeah. I feel like also you could be being plagued by immature energies here. But these are like other people or immaturities that you could be like impulsively making, or something is not mature enough yet for you to compromise or work on that or cooperate or for it to work out. And you could be trying to like rush that. All right, but we have the Eight of Swords energy. So get out of your head and in your bag, accept what you can't change, accept how things are, and detach. Your spirit team is waiting for you to detach in some kind of way or move on or stop resisting a change you're trying to make in your life or changes. This could also be regarding an injustice here, some type of unfinished you're being given here, some type of immaturity, something that was not going to mature or work out. You also have some jealousy being directed towards you. Okay. But that's like your spiritual team doesn't want you going to burn out and they don't want you to be confined in a space that's not for you or that is actively like working against you. All right. So yeah, that is what I'm seeing here. So if you're heartbroken or you're dealing with jealousy or some type of inconsistencies, things not working out, this is because you're needing a change of scenery, a change of environment, a change of person. And I feel like you can't be idle. And also you should being shown people's motives, and you're also slowing down your money and finances with you and its energy, and you're making yourself weaker. So it's time for you to master some things on your own. Ace of Cups. All right. But yeah, you have people here projecting confusing or fear-based energies towards you. All right. But this is because you may have a change of heart about them, or your spirit team is guiding you down somewhere where they can't be, or they won't have, or they want to be able to experience here. So I am seeing that as well. Yes, yes. All right. Okay. Also, for Wands, you're going to be like meeting up or linking up with somebody soon, and it's going to be a very important meeting or link up. So please do not miss it here. Nine of Swords energy. Just take it for what it is, or take this for what it is. Don't hold any expectations. Don't hold any expectations, or like don't be in the energy of thinking something is going to happen. Just kind of let it flow and say what you need to say this on your heart, or say what you need to say this on your mind, or let somebody else do this. All right. Anyways, let's give you some oracle. Aside from that, here, I feel like your spirit team wants you to kind of calm down more. You could be really focused on love, but you could be focused on like loving yourself or seeing through somebody's fake love, or the fake love is being presented towards you. Smudge and clean your energy. You need to take better care of your spiritual hygiene. It'll help you be more balanced, more connected. Okay. So I am seeing that, and it'll also free up a lot of problems you call. Um, yeah. So you're looking at this energy for the overall future. Honestly, for your overall future, you're looking at the energy. We do have the Nine of Swords. So I feel like this is the energy where it's kind of like you understand what was blocking you. You're now free. But I'm also seeing here with the Five of Cups energy, you could still be sad over a loss, something not working out. But I'm seeing here Two of Cups, a new person or a new energy coming in. I'm also getting as well to crossing your T's, dotting your I's, being on point. Getting some type of focus or spark back in the near future as well too, and also Three of Wands, being shown of glimpses of a whole new season, new people, new season, new energy, new everything. So where you're in a new era, a new phase in your life. Okay, Chariot card energy. Because right now you're saying goodbye, or things are changing, and they're never going to be the same ever. All right, with the Ace of Wands and the Eight of Cups. So say goodbye to where you are now, or look around because things are going to be changing. All right, so that's what I'm seeing here. Yeah, it could feel like you're falling. All right, with the Fool card, but that is what it's going to be looking like. Okay. All right, so we're going to go to the next person. All right, so for Mantra Mama, where is she? We're looking for Mantra Mama. Oh shit, what was that? Let me see. And then I see you, Neek Neek. Is Mantra Mama here by any chance? Um. Okay, so I guess we'll come back to her. So we have Neek Neek. Neek Neek, what's your question? So Mantra Mama, what is your question or reading about? Okay. And you say it's a lot of obstacles and problems. Why I'm always nervous, girl. I don't know why. But if y'all can comment with y'all questions or what y'all readings is about, we can get it rocking and rolling. Um, I like this song. General for you. And then I'll wait for her to comment hers. All right. General was coming in. What I need to know. All right. So let's start here and then we'll circle back to Mantra Mama. All right. So what was I gonna say? Actually, no, we're gonna do Mantra Mama first. That's what they said. Do hers first. All right, so let's look at your general reading and see what do we need to know at this current time being here for you. Once again, it is last call for readings, y'all. Last call for readings. All right. So we have the Six of Cups and we do have the Ten of Wands energy. So I feel like when it comes to you, Mantra Mama, and it comes to your energy, I feel like you're doing a good job. You're doing an amazing job. You've done exceptionally well. Despite what's going on around you. No, you're fine. You've done exceptionally well. There is like this commending energy. Like, you know what, you did good. You did good with your circumstances. You played it well, what you've been given, what you've been blamed as, guilty, not guilty, responsibilities. You've been doing really good. You've matured a lot. You've become way more serious, way more independent. And I feel like there's like somebody in the team who is saying this is a feminine energy, by the way, like a female, older woman, like a mid to older woman. All right, and I feel like as well too, this person is going to be delegating some type of like accomplishment, relieving some type of stress or burdens you have, or more importantly as well too, telling you to get more rest, don't be burnt out. All right, well if you're confined to a certain situation, they're taking you out of that. Or you've grown out of this, all right, but they feel like you are so very beautiful, you're powerful, you're taking charge, and I feel like you're no longer slowing down, or you're in a good evolved state. All right, at this current time being here. All right, I also feel like what's going on in your reading as well too. We do have the Sun card and we have the Hierophant here. So this is about your happiness here. This is like you being more empathetic of your own needs and what you need, and for a cup saying fuck everybody else. But I do see the Queen of Swords and the Six of Swords with the Fool card energy. So aside from that, I'm also seeing here as well too. You have people here who feel the need to want to come at you with different kind of energy, be more generous towards you, have charity, or share something with you, but it's like they come in a different way after being in some type of crabs in a bucket mentality or acting funny in some kind of way. Yeah, I'm seeing that. Okay, but yeah, I'm seeing here as well too. You have overcome a lot, but there also could be an ending between you and another feminine or feminine energy. or an ending that replicates what they've been through. Okay, that y'all can agree on. All right. But anyways, aside from that, your spirit guides do have a message for you here. All right. They're wanting you to continue to persevere, move forward, but they're about to give you a run for your money or give you a new manifestation, give you some new resources, change your perspective yet again, and more importantly, they're going to be giving you a new adventure. So like, hold on for the ride, but do not act impulsively. Do not deal with manipulative people here. And now you see all forms of manipulation, so it's time for you to use them within reason. Okay. But I do see resistance here. They finna be coming in hard. All right. But we do have the Five of Pentacles, the Unknown card, and the Six of Wands. All right. So I'm also seeing here as well too that when it comes to you, honey, 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 any hardships you were dealing with, understanding these was lessons. These was so you could know how to recover. You could know how to get charity, how to sanctuary, how to run certain things, how to deal with your ego during these times, or more importantly, your pride. Um, and sunshine is back, yes. But I feel like you've done exceptionally well. You've done amazingly. Sunshine, I did do your reading. I did do your reading maybe about like 15 minutes ago. But yes, this is what I'm seeing here for you, Mantra Mama. But yeah, we have the Emperor card. So I feel like now that you're in your boss shit, you've mastered a lot. You've gotten so much spiritual workings done that it's transcribed over to the physical. So right now, I'm also seeing here you have people here who are oppressed or going through certain weaknesses, or expected this for you. It's what they're going through. Three of Pentacles energy, but they're gonna be trying to come back and collaborate with you, team up with you, be cool with you, or you can feel the need or feel sorry for them to where you want to do this. The answer is no. But yeah, we have the Ace of Pentacles energy and the Page of Swords. Yeah, so I'm also getting you got some cocky ass motherfuckers as well too, feeling like their blessings is better than your blessings, but they really not hitting on shit. The Judgment card, Page of Pentacles. You also have a new endeavor that's gonna come your way, or your path is gonna be taking you a new way where you actually meet somebody new. Nine of Pentacles. They're gonna be single because the last person they fuck with betrayed them, or this is gonna be somebody here who is had a friend, but the last person they was friends with betrayed them. You're gonna be their testing zone to see if they're gonna do the same thing to you, or if they're gonna break the cycle and like be cool. Okay. But aside from that, we do have the Knight of Swords energy, the Five of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles. So right now, when it comes to you, you are unstoppable. You may feel like things supposed to be negative or pessimistic or whatever, but that's going to be lingering energy. But yeah, Eight of Pentacles energy, continue to be a master about what you do. But like I said, masters do get tired, so make sure that you're resting. And then we also have the song by Party Next Door. This is called Not Nice. So you could be not nice, but you are kind. You're not nice, but you're kind. Yeah, I tell people that all the time. I'm not a nice person. I'm a kind person, but I'm not a nice person. Um, you know, nah. All right. So let's pull some more cards here. I also want to pull where your path is taking you. All right. So when it comes to your path, we have the Star card. So healing, rejuvenation, new inspiration, or new things coming in that are going to spark your vibe or your aura. But I'm seeing here a Judgment card. This is the form of good karma that you did not see coming. You have the World card as completion. You are complete, a pause before a new start. So you have a new start coming in some kind of way. You did say you was looking at new jobs, but you do have a new start coming in. And it's also going to be coming in with good karma that you didn't see coming because it really wasn't supposed to be for you. But I felt the Cherry card, the way that you have been handling yourself, it gives you this. You get this. Yeah, Strength card. You will receive what you deserve. Karma will fill itself. There's balance and fairness. Excuse me. Um, so that's what I'm seeing here. All right. What was I gonna say? Damn, I got muscles now. Aside from that, let's get you some Stranger Things card before we go to the next person. Okay. So aside from that, what do we have? We have the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles. So like I said, you've been growing greatly. And we have the Six of Pentacles. So full reciprocity, full blown inner and outer work or inner and outer contribution. Six of Wands energy as well. Two wins. Ten of Swords. Yeah. Endings. Finish. Commended. Honorable work. All right. But yeah, the Emperor card. More boss moves. Yeah, I'm ready for my new start. I think I've learned a lot from these past couple of years. Yeah, you have. Eight of Pentacles, you got some money and finance coming in, or this could be like work or getting paid in some kind of way, karmically, physically, spiritually, etc. But yeah, we got the Four Swords and the Emperor cards. Like I said, keep moving forward, and more importantly, let your intuition guide you, and your discernment is becoming sharp as well. All right. So let's take a look. We're gonna go to the next person. I'm trying to keep up with y'all, honestly. Let me see who I'm on right now. So we on Neek Neek. Where Neek Neek at? Are you still on TikTok or no? All right. Let's see. All right. So now we on Neek Neek. You are so welcome. All right. So here you go, boo. So let's take a look at your read and see what's going on. This is I'm here front and center. Let's take that card out. Let's see what she needs to know right now. All right. So first thing you need to know right now is hoes mad. Let's start there. Hoes mad. We know hoes be mad. But I'm also seeing as well too. You're being called to be very cautious right now. Cautious of like what you're building, what you're working on, what you're pouring into, or what you are incubating, or putting your eggs all in one basket. Or something is vulnerable. Something around you you're working with is vulnerable, and I feel like you need to be aware of that or catch it early. It could be regarding your abundance of something that you have, which is a lot of it, or blessings, money, finances. All right. I'm also getting going up the ladder to success, but don't try to rise, be successful, or win so quickly. Kind of slow down a little bit too, because I feel like you're gonna have your cake and be able to eat it too. But I feel like you don't want to rush or have a sugar rush and then run out of time, effort, energy. All right, but you need to call your energy back to you. All right, I am seeing as well too. You're gonna see why you need to call your energy back to you, or something's gonna be revealed when you do. All right, it's gonna be something that happens at nighttime or in your dreams. All right, or the reason why you're so tired or you feel drained. You're gonna find out who's been draining your energy, who's in your energy. Tell me more. All right, so you got your Empress energy, Queen energy. But I'm also seeing as well too. Yeah, you got somebody here who's trying to learn more information about you, so they've been watching you. You got somebody who's been watching you to learn more information about you here. There's somebody here who wants to steal your crown, your queen status, your energy, your aura. All right, and it's like they have an accomplice here. They're not doing this alone. This person could be jealous of your knowledge, your intelligence, your blessings, the way that you move, talk, walk, what you're working on, that you need to keep private, and also your abundance. Okay, with the Sun card, so this could definitely be like a Taurus, a Leo, a Libra. Okay, an air sign. All right, let's see what else is going on here for her. All right, I'm also getting here. You got a masculine energy who's watching you, but they don't think that you know that they're watching you. What's going on with this person? Yeah, this person could definitely be somebody here who like they a scrub. They're a scrub ass motherfucker. They're not on your level. This person's a zero. This is a scrub. Anyways, moving on. They're a scrub. Um, but you need to have more fun. You need to have more fun here, or you could be expecting an invitation out somewhere to do something. You need to have more fun. Yes. Yes, Sunshine, you're terrorizing him. You is. Because I was like, hold on, what? Yes. But yeah, Nick, Nick, I feel like right now as well too. Yeah, you got the ball. It's time for you to have a little bit more fun. All right, it's cool. You're trying to secure your money, your bag, your health, your future, all that other shit. Or you could also have a masculine energy who wants to do this with you, who you got a love offer coming in. It may feel like you're very, very lucky or they're attracted to you. All right, but this person can have karmics here who be trying to fuck with them and shit, but they know too much about these karmics, so they can see them before they pull up. Like, I'm cool on you. Yeah, even if you're not looking for love, this is what I'm seeing here. All right, let's see what else is going on. Let's see for Neat Neat. All right, so we have commitment. So yeah, I feel like this current time being here, you may be committed to changing your nature or committed to seeing the nature above or around your energy around others. All right, but we have good luck coming in as well too, where you're connecting with good luck here. All right, but overall, you need to cleanse your energy as well too, because it's blocking some type of communication that's supposed to come in. All right, or it's blocking your communication, like your throat chakra is blocked. Okay, but your past one loved ones really want you to cleanse your energy or get it together. Hi Rosie. You have to get in line, boo. You said I just don't be in the mood for people. I don't either. Like I literally told one of my coworkers that shit today, and now she's seeing why I be saying what I be saying. I do not be fucking around. No, not be fucking around with nobody at their damn job. Mm-mm. Or any job, really. All right, so let's see what else is going on here for Neat Neat. All right, so we have the Hangman. So spiritually, what's going on here? So spiritually, yeah, I feel like you also could be leveling up spiritually or finding out you have new gifts or energies here. All right, but yeah, Knight of Cups energy. Well, I'm getting something could be coming in spiritually before you see it. When it comes to evidence, proof, what you need to know, or this could be like somebody wishy washy as fuck, who know that you could spiritually feel them or see them if they on some bullshit, but like either they finna call you, text you, message you, or more important, this could be like information you found out about them. Okay. Tell me more. We do have the Two of Swords energy. So I feel like right now as well too, you could be big on protecting your peace and harmony. But I feel like it's a good move to make right now. Yeah. Because you have a big victory or win, or you're gonna be urged to make a certain move that's really gonna help you out. But I'm seeing here with the Hierophant card as well too. It's gonna be because of ancestral veneration. Yeah, very strict. All right, but yeah, we have Three of Pentacles. Yeah, and yeah, you're gonna be celebrating this. Your sport team is working hand in hand with you right now. But I do see with the Two of Wands, you're gonna have to make a decision on what you want to do regarding a path or a person. I'm hearing live or let die, or this could even be like Four Wands energy. If you want to like go visit somebody, be around them, um, or if you want to just move on and move forward for something, or if you want to go back through that door, back through a situation. Um, yeah, but we have the Eight of Swords energy as well too. Yeah, you got a feminine energy here who got you on their mind real bad. Whoever this is definitely somebody here who like them. It's like three people who have you on their mind real bad. But it's like the only reason why they got you on their mind because Page of Pentacles energy, they trying to like learn from you. Well, they really like you. They really fuck with you. They want to extend some type of invitation or hang out with you or be around you in some kind of way. Magician card. They see you as the magician. This could be like a friend group or something, coworkers. I don't know. But Seven of Wands energy, it's like you already know you gotta cross your T's, dot your I's in some kind of way. Yeah, King of Wands, King of Swords energy. Well, it's like seeing what it is versus what's being materially offered to you. Yeah, what is this? Knight of Swords versus the Page of Swords, messy drama, chaotic shit, or nosy ass bitches and niggas. All right, let's see. All right, so aside from that, let's go see where your path is taking you. All right, so neat. We had the Moon card, so you need to double check everything and everybody around you. I'm hearing if anything look wrong, talk wrong, move wrong. Look at that shit. All right, but yeah, we had the Lovers card energy. I feel like right now as well too with the Lovers card, the Death card, cutting somebody off, endings, everything and everybody around you is temporary. Yeah, the Devil card. It's like the devil trying you through every single thing, every single person, every single body, every orifice, every anything that you're thinking of right now. You got to keep your head on a swivel because you're the magician or you're more powerful than you think or people have given you credit for. But the Wheel of Fortune, you about to get like a big win, elevation, money, trips, all these different kind of things. All right, with the World card, you about to complete a major karmic phase with karmic hiccups, chapters. Like imagine reading a chapter book with all these chapters and you're done with the whole fucking book, the whole textbook. Um, but yeah, Hangman, that's what I'm seeing here. But yeah, spiritually, you at a crossroads right now. All right, so keep going. But yeah, make sure that you cleansing your energy and stuff like that. Make sure that you also being aware of like who or what is in your energy. I know sometimes we be forgetting, but it's imperative. It says look. Something needs to be seen in your energy. It keeps saying look. All right. Yeah, but this is what I'm seeing here for you. Let me see. Overall, what do we have for her? Oh, that was quick. Overall, we do have the King of Wands energy, so you will be given some type of answers when it comes to a Tower Woman, a disruption, or divine intervention. Temperance card, also when it comes to certain reconciliations here, people who are trying to regain some type of favor, because they're being plagued by karmic justice, or things they've taken from you. You will be transforming your inner and outer work is showing. But I'm also seeing as well too discernment. Your discernment is really on point right now, and that's why can't nobody get next to you. Can't nothing nobody get next to you. And I feel like Archangel Metatron is taking note of this. Yeah, you are free or you are liberated. All right, stay that way because you're seeing through people's motives here with the Three of Cups. And you have some type of congratulations, new discoveries, or a loyal person that you're going to be able to trust coming in within the middle to end of 2026. Okay, but yes, you should be proud of yourself. Okay, Three of Swords, Two of Pentacles energy, because you didn't stop. You kept moving. You kept growing. All right, you kept moving forward, which is not easy. Okay, um, not every day is easy for us, especially not for me. I go through my shit too, just like how you go through your shit, and some of the shit be karmic, some of the shit don't. But I am proud of you. And then we have this song playing by A Boogie called 24 Hours. So the next 24 hours could be a significance here, maybe, which is very interesting to me. I normally don't ever hear this song unless I play it on Apple Music. Okay. But anyways, that was your reading, my dear. I really hope you did love it, and I'm going to see you later. I'm actually tired. I'm about to leave, guys. I've been up since 4 a.m., so I'm actually take a shower, eat, and go to bed. I really hope that you guys love the readings tonight. I'm so glad everybody came out tonight to get readings from your girl. And I'll be posting some content tomorrow. I got some content to post tomorrow, so definitely be on the heads up for that. If you guys have not seen the messages, go check them out. Love you too. Thank you so much. I appreciate you modifying for me as well too. And not modifying. What is it called? Monitoring for me, Lord Jesus. But thank you guys, and I will see y'all soon. Okay, keep doing you. Thank you for always clarifying and being